Hello, hello! Actually remembering to go to the streaming scene this time. Welcome to the September Bingo stream. Today, a little bit late, about a couple hours and a half hour late, and I am just going to be doing the bare essentials to get myself going. Bare essentials being just getting the minions set up and maybe not even giving them compactors tonight. I just want to get it over with and sleep, honestly. I already know this is going to be noisy, but hopefully this makes it less noisy, because for some reason every single thing we do needs to have a ding, da-ding, doo-doo-ding. Honestly, it is sound overload at the start. Alright, most important I would say is getting some potions, getting a little bit more speed on me, because right now I feel sluggish. Attending a God Splash will be helpful, but I don't think it's necessary today. And then as for the minions that we'll be picking up, we want wheat, mushroom, all 3 types of mining, plus 2 more for the dwarven mines potentially. All 6 foraging minions and a sand minion. And I don't think I'll be going for many other things tonight. So we'll set those aside. We'll take one of those out right now. And our goal is farming 10. I don't know when the next farming contest will be, but in order to participate we need to get farming 10. And it's a bit of a slog to get there. But it'll go by quick enough. And on the bright side, I get to level up a wheat minion. For no purpose other than minion slots this bingo, but I get to do so. If I spam the lock key enough, that one actually unlocks. Why is that locked too? What profile am I? What fruit am I on for this one? Apple? I don't think I've ever had an apple where I've needed to lock slots before. We're working on it. And by it, I mean my farming level. Let's go. I could add harvesting to this rookie hoe and get a little bit more wheat. But again, probably not necessary. The seeds I can also save for garden, possibly? But I don't really need to do garden. I don't really need to do mining commissions. brunt of this grind is going to come from forging manually if it comes down to it, and mainly just foraging. Because mining shouldn't need to be done too far manually. I need to go as far as getting the uncommon rock pet, but that's about all. And this is the last farming level I need to get, but we want to go to a different hub. Potentially picking up a better option along the way. If I just give a hop and a skip over to the carrot farm. Num num num, collecting carrots, and hopefully this gets a decent progress towards the minion. So another goal is getting bronze in a contest. That's why we're rushing farming 10 right off the bat. It also gives us a nice, slight bit of coins to work with. Not much, but it's something. I don't really need accessories this time around, so I'm not in much of a rush. Alright. The upcoming Jacob contest is what? Currently wheat. Well, if it's currently wheat, what are the contest scores looking like? Any chance that I'm able to get into bronze if I keep at it? Or am I... Oh, it is too far gone, too far out of the way. Unfortunate. That's the fly pest bestiary for you. Womp womp. Don't know what I can do about that. Usually nothing. What about other ones upcoming? Let's aim for that. The mushroom contest is easy to do. Not torches. early game experience of Skyblock is so chaotic. I just get spammed by a bunch of titles that tell me to go here, no, go here. No, to put your attention here. If I was trying to read, I'd be overwhelmed. Apparently I need to talk to Rusty before getting the compact. Yeah, I remember that one. Okay, now the goal is 100 gold. And also iron is good. And coal is also kind of okay. But it won't be something we are leveraging at the start. Halfway to the gold amount that we need. Starting late is nice. It gives a lot more of these earlier game resources. I wonder if the same will hold true for iron. Not iron. Lapis and redstone when I get there. Usually those two are manually mined into the ground. Unfortunately. Boing. One more? No. There we go. Cleaver is done. I imagine that's all of the different minion types. Yeah. Cobblestone on the private island. Needs to run for a little while. Good to just plop down a chest. I'll come back for you in a little bit. There is a singular piece of coal down here, right? Where is it? What? I feel bamboozled. It's here on this one, right? Not the other one. There we go. It's minion crafting time. Now, the unfortunate thing is I cannot place iron or gold without a smelter, but I can place coal right now, so I'll do that. kind of throwing any tools that I don't immediately need down there. Alright, most importantly overall is that I get a golden axe enchanted with the enchants that I need. I don't think I'll be using a rookie helm anymore. Unless I need more collections for things. Should be done now. Hello, librarian. Nah. A more toxic individual might hug the other person splashing bottles and try to yoink some. I, however, am refined. I'm going to splash my bottles in the corner, away from everybody else. For if I stoop to that exact level, I become the thing which I seek to destroy. Okay, and 30. That's efficiency. 10 for silk. Starting with, I think it's 10. Yeah. And that's silk. And now I think I should be able to go. Let's get mushroom armor, and I should also be wearing a full set of farm armor. Mushroom armor comes later down the line. And actually getting enchant bottles for that? I don't know, man. I might get one of those grand XP splashes from a kind stranger for bingo. As fun as it is gathering 50 XP levels per armor piece, I'm good. Goal is simple. Let's mug Moby. Hi Moby, how's it going? Yoink. Moby will task me with getting some funny looking mushrooms on the ground. I believe I only need 8. It does not explicitly tell me how many I need. So I'm going to guess and check. Slice and dice and everything nice. Alright, I think that's acceptable for you. Yes, yes, give me the free money. Thanks. Guess who's not buying a bucket? Get scammed! The only legal scamming method on Hypixel Skyblock. The Moby scam. 2K is most definitely worth it. You know, I'm starting to realize something. I need a little bit of leather, but I don't need that much. And then also, look at all those mushrooms I just instantly got. I wonder where I got those from. Still no wardrobe access. I will dump them here. short in resources on either end here. So we'll work on that. But warp gold. I think rusty, I just talk to you and we're good. And then I need to circle back to the iron forger. Buy a full set of chain. Yeah, I knew it. Unupgraded fancy sword. I don't think that helps me. Because compared to a cleaver, it's not much more damage. But if I had absolutely nothing to my name, it would be better than nothing. So that brings me up to 6 armor sets. We will be back here later. The goal right now is we are just rushing as far down as we can. And probably collecting enough for minions along the way. That seems reasonable. Now the question is, am I staying up late enough in order to get minion stuff? Or do I do the bare minimum so that I can go to sleep sooner? It's one of the questions of all time. I am a strong proponent of using minions in my sleep, but I will make sure that I have chickens, and then I will get an AFK individual for my island. That is important. I'm getting cyberbullied. I think that's enough. Yep, Lapis Minion T1. Redstone time! On my way. Pink armor. Are you Bingo Fairy armor? Okay. Okay, that's Celeste armor. I was almost mad. I was almost irrationally mad at some random individual for choosing Bingo Fairy armor. It's almost an impressive feat, but so terrifying simultaneously. I fear even the thought of it. Mad respect to the guy who lobby hopped after seeing that there was a second person occupying his redstone save spot. Thank you. Maybe? Wait, did I already get it? Yeah, I got it a long time ago. What now? Down we go to the diamond layer. Avoid the slimes. Avoid the slimes. Yippee! One diamond. 3 diamonds. Let's go. And if I unlock this bottom layer, ta-da! Alright. Unfortunately, the way that this works is I don't really have a good approach to this. It's just kind of figure it out as I go along kind of thing. I will need a lot of each of these resources. It could be worth doubling up on the coal minion. Alright, the goal is a diamond pickaxe. Huh? Someone splashing a bunch of bottles? Did I miss it? It will take a while, but enchanting level 45 is a must. For fortune. It's totally worth it. This experience of throwing bottles, it makes me think back to the Technoblade video where it's like, I dropped out of college for this. He's just clicking on the ice. It's such a tedious task. Come on. Let me out. No. No, leave me be, please. I'm in need. However, if you want to give some charity, I will more than happily take a oh no, I'm gonna run out of bottles. That's how bad this is. Well, fortune 3. Huh? Thank you so much. Ooh. That you're going a little fast there. DY. That's one of the level 50s. Alright, there's efficiency. Yippee. And now we can permanently retire this pickaxe. So permanently retired things go here. Things I still need to use go here. I will need to enchant these at some point, but the gear that I have right now is a good start. Oh yes, I also wanted to get diamond armor. I forgot. I also joined late. I'm kind of stubborn. I want to join the mining island for no purpose. Honestly, there's no reason to rush it unless I were to be also doing Ice Walkers tonight, and no. Maybe next time I'm streaming. Oh yeah, that's right, you guys are gonna be angry at me now. Bye. A bingo player in gold armor, that's a first. I get the approach, I understand. But it's also the first time I've seen something like that. I'm also going to be able to return to the private island, and I will be able to mine up some of the little goodies that the minions have dropped on the ground. 10. $30 diamonds. Alright, I hide in corner and make armor. Should be all 7 armors that I need. 7, right? Yeah. That's all 7. I just need to unlock wardrobe slots and then I can claim it easily. Alright, what next? Enchanting the armor is a good step. Chicken minion is a good step. And then there's endless mining. All I know how to do is return to the mines every single bingo. Even without mining commission goals, if there's combat goals, it all boils down to unlock dwarven mines. And that boils down to, hey fella, you wanna mine 30 enchanted materials of, or 10 enchanted materials of 3 different types? Bet you do! Oh, I bet you do, little one! This is the one that you've been waiting for the entire time. The task you've been waiting for all along. I suffer. There's kind of like a curve with bingo, with how easy it is and how enjoyable it is. It's kind of a repetitive grind at this point, going for the same exact things each bingo. And it would be nice if I did not get spawn camped by some funny blue glasshead zombies. You guys were a threat back in 2019, and at no other point. But today, you become a slightly inconvenient hindrance to my lapis mining rat. Congratulations, your relevance in this game persists to this very day. Pop some more lapis on the ceiling. I would appreciate it if you stopped. So what's the other one gonna be? Just coal? I can do coal. I wish I didn't have to, though. I'm not gonna get nothing crazy like 9 stacks anytime soon. Oh, I know what I can do. Talk to the lapis miner. I'm in need of one of those. I love mining 8 extra stacks of a lapis. It's decent for XP right now. Also, is it 55 or 15? 15. Gotcha. One of my friends maxed their Skyblock experience today, and I'm realizing how far away, even if close, I am from hitting that exact goal. There's plenty of people that have maybe like one huge task that they've put off, but unfortunately I'm stuck with farming, catacombs, Kudra, 50 hours of lava fishing for a marginal amount of XP. And who knows how many hours still attempting to do the harp, because I have skill issue with reaction time. I found a use for the pickaxe. From a lazy miner to a person who apparently wants to do something. Ta-da! Alright, where is this going? Should be good enough. Get 8 stacks in my inventory, and the last stack that shows up somewhere on the hotbar is all that remains. Plus I get progress towards my rock pat, plus I'm getting experience, plus I'm getting progress through mining. And the minion is in a total waste because it gives them unique minion crafts. Yippee! I will, however, be going into the Dwarven Mines and likely getting compactors since I'm pushing for this manual grind, which just prolongs the stream and prolongs my existence here. If I sound tired or sad, you know why. One of my biggest complaints about Bingo is it ends up being very front focused in terms of getting the minions initially. If you fall behind on day one, you are going to be struggling on any of the subsequent days. It's simply easier to have a high collection task that forces everybody to either manually grind an unreasonable amount of things, or you're just placing down a bunch of minions realistically. Even being the few hours late that I am to Bingo puts me at a significant disadvantage compared to my peers. And if I were to do half of the job before going to sleep tonight, I could put myself in a annoying position where I have to grind even more things manually. It's worth putting in a bit more effort right now. It saves me from having to put in even more effort later. I know this one. Hi there. They don't hop. Okay. I see how it is. So they're gonna say some message. They're gonna be like, "Hi there." Yep. Hello. It is I. Someone bought me orange rank, and now I have orang. I can do the funny wave emote. I'll leave you to it. I'm just here for the redstone. The manual grinded redstone. Shouldn't be that hard. I can also buy redstone in the hub, but I need to get the collection for it first. And by the time I have the collection, it's like 100 more redstone mined. In fact, once I fill up this and it starts showing up on hotbar, I can probably just get the remaining bit from my island. That's what I'm counting on. And then my options become manually mine iron for some reason, or leverage coal's fortune. And I'll need enchanted coal for minions most likely. I'll do the coal. That's 8 stacks. Stacks. Not necessarily 10 stacks, but it's something. And then there's either gunpowder mines or I head back to gold. Coal is really easy, right? Its collection should be pretty early on, and I can shop purchase it. I think overall that makes it worth it. And then while I'm mining coal, it's annoying because it respawns to stone immediately afterwards. Coal. Alright, you're gonna show up? You're gonna show up now? Failure. Critical fail. I do want to leave coal up overnight just for the enchanted... No, I need to mine it manually anyways. That'll be like a tomorrow activity somewhere in the forge. I'm already getting frickin' compactors tonight. I don't need to put myself through more stress. On my way. What now? It's just the tedious grind up to enchanted call. We're probably going to need to take a break in the middle of this. It's getting really close to contest time. I've been able to silver mushroom contest before, but I've got no idea how things change with Finnegan blooming business, because everyone will be farming. But that might be a good thing, because everybody has a mushroom cow pet on. And I'm a faster than mushroom cow kind of miner. Of mushroom. Mining 10 is pretty good. We're nearly there. I need to do 5k sand collection anyways. I broke the conventions of the default art. I was rushing to make it. I stretched out a sand pixel, and then I threw a PNG royalty-free shovel on top of it. I imagine most of the Minecraft assets are fine to use in a thumbnail as long as I'm not claiming ownership of them. the little Hypixel minions that I've used in the past are a little more of a gray area because it's a Minecraft head texture, but I think they become public when uploaded to the heads database. I don't know if they're like Creative Commons, but I got a Creative Commons emoji shovel, shrunk it down, and that's how the thumbnail was made. I did not care one bit to clean up the artifacting around the image at all. I could have used a professional program to actually design my thumbnail. Nah, I don't have time for that. I have to start streaming. I did, however, have the time to tediously resize the iron ingots to gradually increase in size. Because reasons. Oh, this might be another level 50 enchant almost. I get a ton of experience from mining. That's enchanted cobblestone. That's unfortunate. Not quite the enchanted thing that I need. I also want to do foraging. I want to get the minions. Get a bunch of those iron gears set up. If I'm going to go for the compactors, I might as well go for the storage chests as well as the whatchamathingies. They can all just be like T1 minions though. I don't care about upgrading the tier of them right away. Five auto smelters right off the bat. Good to see, good to see. Eight, 9, 10 should be good enough now. Ten auto smelters. Time. Because I'm aware that these also give coal collection, just not as much. And likewise, I don't need the redstone collection, but here it is. Free for the taking anyways, might as well. And this is the most important, is can I get enough lapis from this dude? Or do I need to go back to the mines? That's enough. That's enough for redstone. I'll buy the... Oh, nope, I don't even need to buy the last remaining from shop. We can leave the lapis up. Maybe it'll get us T2 by the end of today's shenanigans. And Warp Desert. It's time to try very hard to be good at the video game. It's a farming contest, a PvP player versus player action. It is also pretty snazzy to go for the red mushroom, I have learned, because when you craft that into enchanted red mushrooms, you can upgrade the minion with it. Very snazzy. Bronze is a little competitive. I'm getting outpaced by a real Iron Man, not one of those temporary profile Iron Mans. Puh. Icky temporary profile Iron Man. How dare they encroach on the territory of your holy ground. The place where you walk should be worshipped. That's what they want, right? That's the kind of treatment that I feel like some of them ask for. Oh, how dare I? See, pretty easy to posh into silver. I don't know where the stopping point is, though. That is the issue. I do not know when to stop. I do not know when to get off the fun ride. I am instead perpetually descending into madness. And I've definitely overshot these mushroom farming contests before. There's no need for me to go insanely all out like this. Silver. Imagine if the task was get exactly a bronze contest. Suffering. Something like 20k seems like a healthy stopping point, I believe. That might be a huge overshoot, though. Why doesn't it tell me how far I'm above bronze? What the heck? It tells me that on my garden. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. How close am I on the skill average task? 5.1. There's quite a few skills that I haven't touched yet, like foraging. I'll get that up high. Alchemy I can probably do before sleep tonight, but what's the rush? My main goal should be unlocking Dwarven, and then, I don't know, something else. Unlock Dwarven, get the compactors that I need for my iron minions. Ideally forage enough to get the storage chests that I need, and also the minion slots at least up to 9. Go to sleep nice and cozy in my bed, knowing that when I wake up in the morning I can collect iron ingot and proceed with bingo. The weekend bingo. An actual convenient bingo to try to attend. Okay. Back to hub. And now I will, it's not necessary, but I want to spend a bit of money on the red mushrooms. Just to save myself a bit of trouble. I'm realizing even if I buy a full set, it's not going to be enough. We'll set this aside for another time. Alright, the goal is simple. Pig, sheep, cow, or pig, chicken, cow. Get one of each. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. But also, I want to get sugarcane of the enchanted variety. No particular reason. speed. How much does it take to get sugarcane of the enchanted variety? I think it's pretty quick. No, same as most other enchanted collections. Gotcha. It's the talisman that comes really quick. I'll likely come back here for minions at one point. I'm not going to craft up more sugarcane than I need to into the enchanted cane. But my priority right now is not cane minion. I'll get enough minions off of foraging when I do it. I think some of the animals also give farming XP. So when I do my animal killing, that'll push me up whatever little bit that I'm missing from here. Or I'll just keep farming game for a second longer. That works too. Especially if you're going to get me this close to my next level up, I might as well. Am I going to hit the level up before I hit the cane collection? Whoa! Whoa! Unprecedented. Anybody? There we go, finally. Pretty sure that it's going to take 2 of those, possibly less. I do have a strong urge to farm potatoes suddenly. Huh? Oh, I left the lapis minion down. Alright. You haven't decimated all the potato crops, have you? Just most of them. Gotcha. We made the thing spawn the potato faster. The potatoes in question. Potato famine. Again. I'm hoping that this is good enough. I'll throw that in here. Where did everybody go? Are they all going for like glassite armor? That'd be funny. I don't know when I want to go for glassite armor. I could leave it until last and probably get smushed in between a bunch of middling bingo players, or I could go for it first and have to deal with the people who are highly competitive for it. In terms of the numbers game, I should probably go like right now, fast as I can, even if I'm like a couple hours late getting Dwarven access, just rush it. Think about nothing else except for glacial armor until I get it. But I don't know, I feel like I've got better things to do with my night than stay up all night doing that. So instead, I'm gonna stay up all night killing farm animals in the block game. A much better use of my time. Clearly. The minions, they unlock their crafts at 50 collection. I need to kill a stack worth of meats of each. And I have those in my hotbar so that I can track them. $40, $40, $39. Pig 52. For some reason, there's a person here who really likes killing cows, and I'm not sure why. In regular survival, I prefer the cow over any other animal. Even the sheep's wool can be... You can leverage string in order to craft beds and do whatever else you need to. But the cow and its leather are essential to survival Minecraft gameplay. Through the enchant table and also through just having the same nice meat compared to the pig. The pig provides no additional utility and only serves really as a food source. It's not even a transportation vehicle, can't take any storage with it. It's like if you can't find any cows, sure, you can go for the pig. The chicken's meat is lackluster comparatively. It's not really filling, even though it can be automated at a large scale. Alright, there's combat. And whoa, it's almost like I have 3 swords, like I was preparing for this very moment. Alright, I definitely want to have at least a second chicken, so... Priority number 1 is getting that on the island. No matter what else I do today, I need to have this going. Sorry, you've been discontinued. I already got too much cobblestone. Nope, not quite. Ooh, bronze medal! Yippee! Chicken. Medium storage. Technically, the build's gonna extend. Like so. And then down like so. And we'll figure it out later. No, I said I could do alchemy another day. And so I will. But I will take the sugarcane. Make a new minion out of it. I do need that. This can be retired. This needs to be actively placed down. I probably need more than that, actually. Alright. This is for the cane minion, and this is all for iron minions. What now? Time to retire this again. Oh, I was gonna do potato as well. And the sand needs to be done. Unfortunately, I don't have a good 45th enchant thing to go for at the moment. I guess I have one, but I'm not getting there with these bottles. They're weak as heck. For the sake of making a cow minion, not for any other reason. Unfortunately, those extra levels are going to go to waste because yoink. Whatever, I'll let you place down more coal then. That's annoying. Back to the desert. This time to diggy sand. Why are there cacti in this desert? Day 3 lobby, that makes sense. No one's come to kill all the cactus yet. Should I? Nah, I don't care. It's gonna be a little slow. I'll return to the sand later. It can be a later task. I mean, I'll need something to take my mind off of some of these other things that I have to do coming up. Blocks. My favorite when mining sound. Yippee! Working on it. You know what? Fine. Let's go at least until the next minion upgrade. Might as well. Until this shows a stack, which now it does. And ta-da! Alright. What now do? Can't quite go to the door in mines. Let's make the minions. I've decided that I want more iron. I need 1 coal, 2 cobble. Nope, this is a sufficient amount of iron for tonight. In fact, I can hold on to that for later and just yoink. And take 5 of those. Now, unfortunately, these initial minions are not going to be using the amazing skills of a compactor. Are going to be less efficient. Alright, auto smelters, auto smelting on both of those. Coal minion, what have you done? Yippee, finally. Alright, iron is in process. Sand is going amazing. All that remains is... let's just get back to the dude. And then we'll do some mining stuff, and then we'll do some foraging stuff. And then, I think I'm done. Oh no, I'm not even done with the amount of coal that I need. I have to manually mine even more? Come on. Alright. Into the gold mine we go. It's not that much. And this is just the dedicated core spot, I guess. Ta-da! Unfortunate that I hit the ceiling. Please take my materials, thank you. Huh. That seemed a little buggy. That didn't seem natural. Ooh, lovely. You want glass, right? Figures. Should be like a prerequisite I give myself before entering the Drover Mines at this point is just get the yellow glass. The bingo guy will always ask for it. Participate in any mining event, mine 50 ore. Solver. Yippee! And hopefully I can get into a lobby with less time on the 2x. I don't really need it. Reorganize my inventory because he's gonna tell me. Oh, I need the exact number. I don't know how to separate things, but I know how to judge you for not separating them for me. Yippee. Oh. It was not even on 2x. Oopsie. Doesn't matter. Powder isn't required. Give me the funny pickaxe. Okie dokie, what now? I could mine mithril. I could try killing some ice walkers. Let's see how that goes. The worst that can happen is death. The best that can happen is success. Already getting down here is killing me. I'm nearly dead already, and I haven't even started. Also, you guys aren't even on bingo. This I definitely want a bingo splash before I start doing it actively. So now we check the bingo. Bingo Discord. Bingo, 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 bingo. Let's go. Splashes of the splash variety. Hub 15, apparently. Bruh. Full? Okay, I got in. Don't know how, but I did. Oh. What? What gave me critical? I didn't even hit the crit pot yet. What? I don't even think I have coal. Can I use the blacksmith anyways? Please? I'm in shambles. Okay. Now... Whoa, that guy's invisible. I guess Fierce and Mythic are basically the same. How much? What? I am still 12 off? Okay. Fine. I concede Hypixel. I'll forage. Just so that I can get the last strength bits that I need. You caught me. I guess I'll forage now. I'll be back here for collection. I would appreciate it if the logs would respawn faster. Alright, so this is farming, this is mining, this is combat, this is foraging. There's no rush really for any of this. out. Tree capped. On a bingo profile. What the heck, dude? I'll leave you that stump. I'll be generous. Spruce 3 will do for now. Because the goal is to get 14 more minions. I can revisit foraging later. I might as well use this God Splash for something. Foraging XP is a good something. Alchemy XP might be another good something. Technically, I think I'm still getting 5% bonus skill experience from the event. And if that's the case, foraging is pretty good right about now. Almost there. There we go. I realized that the pet level up probably would have helped as well. That's why I started holding it out. Alright, once this stat gets up, we're done fully with Dark Oak. And Dark Oak completed. Getting 5k acacia wood doesn't sound terrible. Especially when nobody's doing it. I don't think anyone really has a reason to be doing it. Everyone should be farming. Or maybe fishing, because is it aquamarine that's buffed still? I cannot remember. I keep track of mayors, I don't keep track of which dyes are buffed. In most situations, dyes being buffed does not apply to me. It just gives me maybe another option for content if I don't like the mayor. Surely this brings me up to skill average 8. Close. Alchemy will definitely do it. And then 3-3 makes sense. 3 for jungle, and 3 for birch. That'll make this a lot easier to grind. I don't think I need potions for anything else, at least not immediately. It's just anything requiring skill XP, it's a little faster to do it this way, and the magic find is really nice for ice walkers. I'm going to be there for ages at the ice walker place. I can already foresee it. It'll be my prison, at least for a full stream, maybe 2. And that's pretty bad, because I streamed for quite a while. Okay, perfectly done. Aside from that one log, we don't talk about it. This sucks. I hate this. I'm going to hub. Weird random birch farmer. I think in a chicken hat. Probably on bingo. I've got my birch minion. I'll buy the remaining ones in hub. Bye. Farewell. Hope to never see you again. And just dump a ton of birch. Ta-da! Done. Could still use some work, and done. And then oak, of course, needs the most work of all. But I can come back to that later, another time. Let's check the bingo progress. Alchemy, let's do that now. Catacombs. Growth needs XP bottles. So I'm either getting carried or I have to get to the end first. At this point, I'm about to be done. Just blah, blah, blarg. Let's hope the hubs don't shift. Do 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 do. We'll do a potion splash later. 26. Yeah. Shifted. I do love it when my hub shifts. Hub 25. I do love it when my hub shifts. What? Heh. What? What? Okay. Mega 9B. Mega 9B. Hey, is it you? Do you have a spare you can splash me with? Please? This is Grands. There's a stack of Grands. Please? No. Well, back to our regularly scheduled program. I do love this game. Aw. Aw. Makes sense. Very cool. Hi there. Need some? Feather falling would help. And protection on here should be the final one. Shouldn't need much past that. Thank you! Warp and... No, of course, yeah. My bad. I forgot. I'm stuck in purgatory. Well, on the bright side, my bank account is nearly at the thing that it needs to be at. Ooh. Unattended ice walkers. My favorite. I'm starting to realize why they are unattended. This is terrible. And a second star over there to boot? Wow. You really hate me. What on either side? Of course. More important than alchemy XP is combat XP, actually. I need to get up to combat 15. Why are you following me, you rapscallion? You also are not really combat equipped. Lovely. And so it begins. The never-ending stream of Playshite Jewels. instead of actual pieces of content. Yippee! Now is a good time to go, because it's late into the night, and it's like too early for Europe. People want to sleep in. And it's very late for them North Americans. And then I don't know what the heck Oceania is doing around this time. But it's not taking my Ice Walker spot, so I'm happy with that. That's all that matters. Bop. I'm gonna miss the style of this place. Oh, another Glacier Jewel! Who would have guessed? My favorite. At least I'll come out of this bingo slightly richer. I don't even think Glacier Jewels are that valuable compared to before. Because now we've got the Glacial Tunnels mobs that just drop them like candy. I also don't think I don't need to do a single mining commission. I could, for like coins and stuff, but I don't need to. Oh look, another Glacial Jewel! You know what? Crafting recipe. I say this every single time I'm here. Crafting recipe. Glacial Jewels, 1 per slot, make Glaciate armor. Allow us to pity whatever armor piece, whatever armor slot we need. Do the same thing for Lapis armor. Lapis crystals, any slot, makes Lapis armor. Remove the dragon essence that you get from the whatchamacallit, from end armor. Craft it with enchanted ender pearls. Allow people to hit pity. Or just have like a little miniature RNG meter. I don't think that it should even be exclusive to Bingo. Bingo has so many buffs compared to your typical profile. I'm rocking up to the place with over 100 magic find right now. Probably get even more if I actually talk to the bestiary guy. But unless Lenny decides to be more annoying than Lenny currently is. I mean, if Lenny keeps dying to the mobs after getting a few kills, he's fine. He can manage. He's not really in my way. Lenny's very stubborn. I'll give him that. He's got the perseverance in him. Let's get the coin goal. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that because I need to open up an obsidian chest. But other than that, maybe if I want to get end sword. Kill all the mobs around Lenny. Lenny becomes more reckless. I get more kills. I don't think Lenny's having a good day. Going to the end and getting a full set of end armor would help with survivability over here. During the daytime, I'm going to be squishy as a Lenny. It is, however, nice to get 1500 health on a bingo profile. Another glacier! Another glacier! That's crazy! You just really like giving me glacier jewels. And nothing else. And no armor pieces. Why? Another one! Oh, I'm going to have words. I don't even know what the drop rate is supposed to be on the armor compared to the jewels. I thought the jewels were supposed to be 4 times rarer though than an armor piece. Maybe they got made more common? It also sucks that compared to end armor, these are so rare. Oh, that's not Lenny. Who are you? New face. New person. Iron Man? Junior? Oh, bro. Commission? I hope? Not bestiary grinding? Oh no, another jewel! I have to put them on my hotbar now. They're gonna be a visual tracker. That guy's probably so confused. Why did you say yes if you were not responding to me and only me? Wait, that guy has 3/4 armor already? What the frick? I mean, I guess if I actually got decent luck in this game. Lobby's getting too crowded. I can think of a couple things that I need right now. Let's spend all the money on the end sword and then dump the money afterwards into whatever the other ones is. So I'm just going to be going for combat, leveling up the Grandma Wolf, bestiary time. Maybe I get some bestiary milestones, I don't know. I don't think I've killed much, just Barn and Ice Walkers. Bestiary milestone, yeah. I didn't expect much. But now that I should have some more on Ice Walkers and Warp End. Hello, sir. It is my time. I am going to go hide. Hiding would be smart, especially with lag. An ender necklace already. Okay. Sure thing, boss. I don't like this. I don't like that. One bit. No thanks. Okay. Why was that necessary? Surely you could have not gone for the ones that I had grouped together that I was trying to kill. Yeah, trying to cheese this is gonna be terrible. Oh, great. Great. Yeah, hit the runic one, why don't we? At this point, I don't even care about death. I welcome it. In the block game, of course. I realized my brain caught up. That's a little dark. Alright, time to buy this nerd sword. Why you extort me for money, I don't know, but I'm happy to give you it. Wow, each piece of ender armor? You mean I have to re-enchant my entire setup anyways? Let's go! Alright, well, first off, I need to just mine myself for a bunch of things. I'll come back to the shovel's not done. Cleaver is. Diamond pickaxe is not done. In fact, I need it right now. And golden axe is likely. I have to manually oak forage before sleeping. XP time. Run from endermites. Run from endermites. Yippee. This is how the content was meant to be played, very clearly. I can't do XP stuff normally, so instead I resort to... Oh, that's a Titanic bottle. Whoa. Crazy. I need the gauntlet, though. I don't think that was supposed to trigger. Okay, well, you sure do like giving me all of the stuff now when I don't necessarily want it. Thanks. Thanks for that. Helmet is good. I'm realizing that maybe if I can kill with this sword, I think the Ice Walkers have too much of the funny defense for this to work, but if I can kill Ice Walkers with a sword, I think I need like hundreds of thousands of damage. Like, it's not practical. But if I put luck on my sword, maybe. In a parallel dimension where dreams come true. And besides, this is good for combat XP. I'm just gonna want to... Let's kill until I get that one, the full 45. For looting on my sword. It's very important. I need to get a pet off of these guys as well. So I could be here for a little while. Or you could give me the pet instantly as well. You could be generous. Since I'm going to have to grind so many Ice Walkers in a public lobby anyways. Give me the things that I don't want, just to make the suffering on the thing that I would want to get done even more apparent. There we go. We're gonna actually enchant now. Let's go. I think luck is 50, looting is 45. Alright. So, first and most important, we want to get first strike. And then probably critical, Ender Slayer. That's another level 50 enchant. Giant Killer. Luck. Oh. Luck, obviously. Sharpness. Don't really need scavenger or experience. Lifesteal would be helpful, because I find myself dying a lot. And then I need more enchanting experience, enchanting table stuff before I go and do anything further. So, while I'm still on freaking house arrest of gotta do skills and stuff, let's do the experimentation table. I've got the boosts for it. Oh, not the final boost. Womp womp. Still tons of XP and coins and all that stuff. Yippee, I'm back up to 250k. And I wasn't even trying. Withdraw 40k. We're gonna reforge that to fierce and both equipment pieces to like blended or something. Nope. 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 It's at least something. Menacing is good. It is better. I feel like blended is the way to go. Can I get blended? Not if I run out of money. I forgot how terrible this was. We'll settle for menacing. I don't care. I'm getting cyberbullied. I don't get to have good things. Alright. Hopefully with enchants. Yeah, it's nearly one tap. And boots. Do I hear full armor of this before... I can't even one-tap normal Enderman. You think I'm gonna be one-tapping frickin' whatchamacallits? No way. No way am I killing Ice Walkers. I can't even kill these guys. I will settle for 3/4 if you give me another armor piece, and then I can wear that and probably get more damage. Or I could wait until the nighttime and probably get more damage that way. It simply just is not like 1 per second while I have to 2-tap them. It is a pretty good combo, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Is that person in Arachne armor? How do you get to the end before getting end armor? What? What are you doing? I guess if you like loot share Arachne kills, that makes sense. Ender necklace. My first dupe piece. Nice. Leggings. Okay. We in this. And once again asking for some sort of XP bottle. Anything. Maybe another Titanic. I don't know. You seem to be generous every single bingo with those. No particles? Crazy. To hub I go. At least to reforge, I guess. Mythic is decent off the bat. They are eating all my coins alive out here. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, it's nighttime. We can test it. Warp and... Am I one-tapping? No. I am not. Now? Okay. Down here? Yeah, okay. I just need to find Endermen that have respawned in my local area. That's unfortunate. I hit a runic. Trying to kill one per second out here, please. Why are they so far away? I'm gonna have to settle for grouping them together at this point. I feel like I'm doing so good. Why am I not making any progress towards the goal? In the end, kill a bunch of Endermen within... Is it bugged? If it's bugged, I'm going to throw hands. Did I already get it? Is it bugged? Kill 10 Endermen in 8 seconds. Once I can kill these, I might be able to get it. I could also just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls. My coins! I needed those! Meanies? Okay, I like my survivability armor. Please give it back. Oh, okay, you know what? End me. End me! Do your job! You useless brute! Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and for good measure, 11. And now, if I sit up here, it's a good thing that Why? Oh, because I don't have first strike. Shit. But I got it anyways! Let's go. And I got the ender chest plate! We're winning out here. Now, can I get some particles? For some end nodes. Oh! Yes, I can! Kind of. Hello? End node. I'm looking for some. Do they exist? Hello? Hello? Have people ferocity broken particles in lobby? Hello? I hate this game. Come on! Can we get like a /fix particles command where whatever the ferocity does just can be fixed? Can we potentially periodically fix particles if there's a way to fix that? If there's not a way to fix that, can we not have ferocity spam so many particles, please? Thanks. That'd be appreciated. I want to play the game. Why is it so inconsistent? It's different. Like, I don't know if am I far away from any end nodes? And then I'm just not coming across any? Is the lobby bugged? And that's why I'm not coming across any? I'm thinking it's the second option. Let's try it again. Oh, shut up. I'd appreciate it if I could toggle like every 5 bestiary milestones you have something to claim. That's helpful. Every single bestiary milestone that I have to claim. Maybe we don't need to do that. Well, there's particles in this lobby. At least there were at the start. Don't suck, please, doing Enderman carries. No, you. Who do you think you're carrying? Someone who can do an Enderman Slayer? No? Best you can hope for is someone who listens. Anything else is a high bar, a lofty ceiling that you're asking someone to clear. You might not be able to do that for you. You have to be prepared for failure. For that is exactly what you're seeking to do. Is help someone who's experiencing failure to the point where they'll pay you money. That's what a carry is. It's not, oh, you're so good at the video game, I'm so happy to carry you. Unless someone's like restarting their profile from scratch. I think if you're offering a free service, or maybe a discounted service, then maybe you can justify saying, be good. But most of your clientele is not going to be good. That's... Oh, I don't have feather falling, that's why. Because I don't have enchant bubbles. I wonder why, Hypixel. Maybe you could fix that. Consider the following. I get experience bottles. You get me out of the end lobby. Fair trade. We should consider this offer. Please and thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, look at you. Nest mite. Yep, yep. Yep. I'd like to get growth on my armor, in fact. That'd be very nice. I'm gonna need more than 1 grand experience bottle at a time to do that, though, unfortunately. Ow. That was rude of you. I see how it is. Give me 5 grand experience bottles and a Titanic within my first few, and now starve me. Gotcha! I'm used to it. Nope. So an interesting thing about this is the nest mites can get me up to Endstone Collection Tier 7. I'm nearly there already. It'll be my first Tier 7 collection. Nest endermites are broken for collection. That's the conclusion. Is it 8 stacks? I believe that this belongs a little further down the recipe line. That seems a little misplaced. Okay, a Titanic, we'll take it. Maybe at like 1 more grand? But I can probably manage even without it. Our goal is now 10k Endstone collection, and then we'll leave it be for now. Okay, bingo, what's the goal? I can claim that. Pets, I should be working on overnight. Glacial armor is rough, unfortunate. Other synonyms for that's unfortunate. I also haven't reforged the Void Sword yet. That can help with damage, potentially. Mightiness, good. We love to see those now. Okay, so that's what I needed. Not much more reason to stick around. That was nice. A single more grand experience bottle. Thank you, thank you. I see how I'm being treated. And I'll get out while I still can. Okay. Most importantly is growth on all the remaining armor pieces. Should have enough for protection as well. And then I can get one more of these, probably going to be Vampirism? Makes enough sense to me right now. And then the Endermite pet we can have on the back burner for egg pet. Potentially, I'm not sure about this one yet. Would at least make for a good bit of endstone minion. Yippee. Alright. What now? I still have some potions. Brewing time? Brewing time. Hope I don't have any trouble brewing. And by that I mean, I hope they didn't disable the potion stands this week. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hopefully. Alright, and cane. And what else? What else needs to be done? I'll probably go right back to Ice Walkers to use the last bit of our potion duration. And after this, my own little Breaking Bad studio. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here's to hoping this is enough for alchemy. I'm gonna be disappointed if I have to go do more cane or something. So this needs to be set up before sleeping. And honestly, looking good, looking good. Who gets the compactor? You get the compactor. And you also get storage. No. Yeah, you get a storage upgrade. Alright. Let's go. I don't even need more than one. Lucky me. Coin balance goes up. Yippee. Coin balance goes down. Add dirt bottle to cleaver. Reforge this to spicy works. I don't care. Give me dirt bottle, please. Thank you. Making tons of bingo progress tonight. Minion. Catacombs tomorrow, catacombs tomorrow. Grind out mindlessly. Minion. Already done with that. Mining a little bit tomorrow. Some collections can be done, and then we could do Slayer level 2 boss. But I would prefer to do that off of Godsplash. So right now the goal is Ice Walkers again. Here's to hoping that I'm not getting overwhelmed by a bunch of bingo players. I don't see them, so I hope. I can only hope. That's all I can do. Is that maybe they didn't rush Dwarven Mines like I did. Unfortunate. 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 That's... unfortunate. I could try another lobby. Maybe it will be less toxic than this one. I'm having to compete with someone like 5 times my level, and someone who's just wearing the armor. I don't have armor pieces to wear. You cretin! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You're mean. I just want to play the game. Why is this guy in Dungeons gear now? Go back to Young Armor. It's smarter to be in that. What? It's like he's following me. Shadow Fury? No way. I'm getting cyberbullied out of this lobby. I want to be here for event end at least. Yippee, I guess. I don't like this. I play bingo. Clearly I love Suffer too. Who are you and why are you here? Is this your first bingo? That's adorable. I, on the other hand, will not be giving you a pass to just freely exist and take all of my ice walkers. First piece of glacial armor. One pair of boots. I don't know why you came from the tunnel. Oh, you're doing the, like, minecart ride thingy. That's also adorable. It shows me that you kind of know what you're doing. I mean, other than contesting an area with someone with a god splash, I'd say you're doing pretty well. And I mean, what else can you do this bingo? It's designed to be toxic. Your only saving grace is that they added a few more ice walkers so you can actually get some kills in. Otherwise, we'd be fighting tooth and nail for the 10 that used to spawn here. Imagine that. I'd rather not. It's a pretty good Iron Man drop. Good for you. Prefer if you... What is that setup? Wow, is it like Squire armor or mercenary armor? An odd investment for sure. I hope it's working out for you. I can tell one of those pieces is glaciate. Are those squid boots? No. It's hard to tell at a glance these days. As soon as the dye update was added, my entire concept of colored armor just went out the window. It used to be this, like, exclusive thing, but now I feel like everybody's doing it. It's your Magma Lord. It's pink now. Congratulations. +3 Ice Walker Magic Find. Now I can get more jewels instead of the thing that I actually want. Whoa! On the bright side, I believe that I'm at combat 20 or combat 15, or I'm really close to it. On the downside, I'm kind of realizing that I could hit combat 20 off of this before getting the thing that I need, which is a full set of glaciate armor. For some reason, there's not even a mining goal. This is the mining goal. Why? And I have to compete with 4-letter name, first bingo, welcome, hello world. Please leave me alone. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here. Well, I do know why you're here, but I still don't know who you are. You seem to be really decent. You're not dying, which is better than most people that come this way. Good work. Pat on the back from me. Please stop stealing my things. That guy, I presume, has a commission. He's gonna be annoying. We'll take staircase for now. Potions kind of low in duration. Makes me want to patrol Funny Discord, Splash Discord, please. Is this guy ice spraying and not fully killing them? I mean, I appreciate it. I don't really need you to lower him down for me. Helmet, second piece. Wait, you have a full armor set! You're done! GG! Two armor pieces remain, and I gotta go for... What do I gotta go for now? Just plate and leggings. And the best part is, even if I get one of the pieces, there's no guarantee I'll get the other one anytime soon. I might have to get 20 duplicates before I get one of them. That's what I had to do last time this goal showed up. But now it gets to be live streamed. Whoa! So much content. Very well. I mean, at this point, we're basically having an Ice Walker killing podcast, and I need to think of some podcast subjects. Presuming that this goes on for the next 5 hours, how do I make this any more entertaining for you than it would be for me? Why? Huh? Commission, I'm guessing? Please leave me out of it? I mean, I'll help you. I'll kill them. You're not really doing much, except attracting their aggro. AFK hasn't been a meta for like 2 years, dude. At the very least, it's what, like 10k to max out bestiary for these? I can handle it. Combat 15. I can now do catacombs. Now the combat XP doesn't matter, only the magic find stuff does. Helmet, duplicate, first duplicate. Hopefully only duplicate. Please give me the 2 armor pieces I need. Another jewel, let's go! You know, I have bestiary. After potions run out, I'm checking. What's the rates of armor compared to jewels? Because now I've gotten, like, 3 times as many jewels compared to armor, and I feel... Why? Are you fed up with me going up there to the point where you just have to cyberbully me everywhere now? What? Who are you? Who are you, Lapis person? Also, why would you get Lapis? I mean, maybe like an accident. Makes sense. Why would you wear a Lapis armor piece? I mean, maybe if you don't know about mushroom armor, but it's super easy to get mushroom armor. I found out the secret. I have in fact cut down my time killing cows by a significant amount. Also, you're taking a lot of damage. Please be careful. Oh, he's dead. Womp womp womp. This guy does not know how AFKing works in the modern day. He's just kind of sitting there, getting attacked, I guess. He's trying his best. I mean, that's all you can ask for, I guess. Well, I think that snow minion dude got his commission, so he can leave me alone. Yippee! Finally. All I ever wanted. About 8 more minutes of pots. I'll keep an eye on Bingo Brewers, but I imagine splashes are going to be pretty competitive, especially this late at night. I could splash. That's an option. If I can get down to 1 armor piece, that would at least psychologically make me feel better. Just please make the goals. Yep, there we go. Down to 1 more. Just need to get pants. How hard is it to find some pants here? Craft them with glacial jewels, I would be done. Plugging the next 5 minutes, please. I would greatly appreciate it. I could be done. Day dot. Oh, nope. What are you doing? It's a bingo player. I see. Who's dying? Oh, who would have guessed? I'm glad that other guy got his armor out of the way. I don't think I will be one of those fortunate souls tonight. I want to do some other stuff before sleep briefly. Yeah, hopefully the sleep is not necessarily brief. I would appreciate a normal amount of it. Okay, Iron Man is also wanting to join the party of ice walking, killing, and since this guy's taking aggro, it's going to be a lot harder for that guy to die. So, I'll leave him that. Part of me feels like he might die because I'm leaving him alone. Yup. Yup. I was trying to be kind, but instead, you perish. Womp womp. Up, there goes Necron dude, and guessing he got AFK'd. It is a little confusing having someone walk around in full glaciate. I think, like, I think that they're the thing I need to... Another duplicate helmet. Here we go again. The road to get one pair of pants. How long is it gonna take me? Probably a while. Especially if I have to contend with all of these other people. I'll go back to ramp. Fine, you two fight the base ones. Ramp kinda sucks, but it's better than that. Another jewel! Whoa! Help. Wow. Whoa. Okay. That's cruel. Cruel and unusual. And... what? 2 helmets, very close, back to back together, totaling 3 duplicate helmets. No other duplicate armor piece. No leggings. Another jewel. What the heck is that armor set? A Rancher Boots Farm Armor Millen Helmet? Is a very interesting combo. Can't say I've ever seen that one before. Another jewel. Well, for another day. Are you serious? Am I really getting griefed by someone in a melon helmet right now? Here go my potion effects. Last call. Combat 16 at least. Congratulations to me. Alright, we're checking the bestiary. What the heck is going on here? So, is my understanding correct or incorrect? Ice walkers, I believe that they have a 4 times more likely chance of dropping armor compared to jewels. That is wrong. The armor is rare, but the jewels are kind of rare. I should be expecting to see 7 to 16. Math works out about right. A little unfortunate in terms of the armor. I got really unlucky at the start and really lucky for jewels. But at the end, my back-to-back duplicate helmets kind of picked up the slack, and now I have about average rates. Unfortunately. No full armor set yet. And it will only become more contested as time goes on. But getting a majority of it out of the way, at least tricking myself the illusionary. It's not over until it's over, and it could be 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000. There's no stopping point for this. It could go on as long as it decides to. And until it decides to give me leggings, I'm here, suffering. For all eternity. About 1 armor piece per 100 kills, though. That's how the magic fund should work out, I believe. So, it's not all doom and gloom. It's just mostly doom and gloom. Alright, I don't want to do compactors tonight. I'm going to be lazy. I don't care if it harms me in terms of having to forge more oak collection. I'd find that cathartic compared to having to do frickin' iron glacial whatever they're called. I don't want to. Please leave me alone. I want the voices to leave my head. Alright, free minion. That was the goal. All along. Free minion. Yippee. But I will have to do minion storages, unfortunately. Free and bop. One, two, three, and bop. No storage. I want to do one more iron, actually. Do I have enough? I do. One, two, three, and bop. And then auto smelter in each of you. You got one, right? Yeah. And one more for you. Worth it. I already died, so it doesn't matter. Normally I like to save myself from dying, but what's the point? I just had to suffer through freaking ice walkers for like an hour straight. I feel dead inside. Okay. Now what? What to do? What to do? Claim that. Forge for that. Hopefully another chicken minion. Set up AFK pool. AFK egg overnight. Put egg in minion in morning. Yes. A simple path. A simple path ahead of us. So, as for T7 collections, according to the bingo guide that I have written, the way to go is in mining collections, you want to get sand. It's a really easy one to get. I'm already halfway there. Endstone, I already did it today. You just do nest mites. Iron, you're going to have to do the actual minion collection task anyways. Might as well do it now. Lump it into your thing. Oak also goes towards that, as does in combat collection bones, which I haven't even collected one of those. Finally, one of the foraging collections that is easy to get to 5k, such as Acacia or Jungle, I believe is the other one. Both hit 5k at T7 rather than something like Spruce, which requires you to get 10k wood, which is more, and more is bad. Acacia's good because there's a lot of wood, and its collection requirement is pretty low for a T7, so I'd recommend getting that one. In addition to all the other ones. Oh, and Cobblestone for the 7th one, because you're going to need to get pets, and Silverfish Pet is one of those, and it also helps with your Rock Pet. Speaking of, let me enchant this pickaxe. Might as well, while I'm out here. Efficiency 5. Yippee. Okay, what do? What do? Forage. Forag. That is the goal. I must forag. My people need me. Preferably in a private hub. I must forag in a private hub. Not happening. Unfortunately. Close. But not quite. And then the goal is 4 enchanted thingy-madingies. Back to Bingo Pup. 4 enchanted, 4 medium storages, and then I will have lots and lots of collection. So we're going to start out by crafting 4. No, I didn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we're going to chuck this away. And then I should be able to, once that stack fills up, craft up the next tier of the minion. Would be good, would be good. And that should be a done minion down here. We can go to those later as needed. One more minion would be nice as a slot to have. And it will take me a long while to get Enchanted Oak. As you can see, it requires 2k. That's a lot. That's a big number. Man, foraging content. I'm realizing this is also boring. This is a terrible streamer bingo. There's nothing good about this bingo. We've got repetitive Ice Walker content, repetitive foraging content, and a little bit of grinding monotonously for pets, which is going to be like mining cobblestone for uncommon rock. All tasks that are terrible to watch. Nothing is fun here. At least you'll have combat carry at one point. That'll be fun. That's at least something. Yeah, you get to see me carried in one floor of one run. And then that'll be like all that I need for dungeons for like 4 or 5 different tasks. And then it's back to suffering with like a single piece of Ice Walker. Or back to repetitively grinding, trying to get the cobblestone needed. Oh, I'm gonna love this bingo so much. It's my favorite game mode to play. Wow. It's not even profitable anymore. They ruined it. My bingo die. My bingo talismans. I mean, maybe if I buy, like, from scratch a bingo talisman, it starts to be worthwhile, but all my bingo profits, they're gone. I still have 1,000 bingo points, and I've been waiting for an update for years. Years at this point. And I will never see the light of day. But I will hold strong, much like a cryptocurrency, bro. Even though everyone gets their talismans and the price of bingo points keeps falling further and further, I know, light at the end of the tunnel, that people will not have their bingo points. They need to get the next level of, like, an upgrade that's essential. Probably a talisman, like, I don't know, it makes sense. It's an epic talisman right now. Make it a legendary talisman. Recom it to a mythic talisman. No brainer. The talisman, instead of being purple, it'll be yellow. I already know what's happening in the future. It's crazy. It's almost like it's predictable. But at the same time, I don't know. It just feels hollow. For what purpose am I waiting? What light exists at the end of the tunnel? That I don't know yet. I'm yet to find out. At the very least, I have a constitution for bingo that is at least equal to that of night labor, and seeing how that person puts themselves through hoppity, I feel pretty good about my constitution in this regard. Sticking a bingo, doing it every single month, full carding it, not caring about bingo points. I'll leave that to Dreadlig. If he wants to keep going on that mantle, I haven't heard of Dreadlig for a long while. I've seen him on like a main profile. I haven't heard of like a Dreadlig stream. I'm the bingo streamer now, Dreadlig. How does that feel? I don't know if you'll ever see this, but if you do, just know that I'm thinking of you. When I started making this stream, that was my inspiration. The guy who made the mining rats. And I'm happy to be here. Why'd I start the bingo? Doing bingo every single month? Probably something wrong up in the noggin. Why did I stick with it? Same reason. Why did I start streaming it? Well, that's Dreadleg. I feel like if I can provide at least something to the community, every once in a while, even if it's just a little bit of help, I'm happy to be here. Even if nobody's watching, even if people are just like watching the VOD after the fact, listening to the sound of my voice as I continually talk, unless my brain is going mentally numb off of Ice Walkers. I do hope at some point in the future to be off of a laptop funny gaming, and then I'll be able to not have a jet fan in the background. That's something I'm kind of stuck with at the moment. I tried streaming on my desktop tower, testing out that on a second channel, and it didn't go over too well. It does not like the current Ethernet cord, and it does not have a Wi-Fi card, so I need to fix that. New cable, new Wi-Fi card potentially, just we'll see. For now, this is the setup you get. It's kind of like how Dreadleg had a funny mic. Nobody's perfect. I'm not going to become a famous YouTuber. I highly doubt that. I will eat my words in the future if I have like thousands of followers and someone comes back to this and, you know, post to me in the future. If there's some way of social media, whatever, Twitter, X shuts down, whatever the new social media platform is, send it to me. You are here. You're in the depths of the archives right now. So much content that is honestly lackluster. I don't know if it will exist in the future, and if it does, thank you for watching. This is not an outro. That sounded very much like an outro. I still have so much wood to chop. I'm losing my mind. Thanks for watching. It'd be funny if I ended the stream right there. It would be hilarious. It'd be a funny bit. See, I've got that comedic timing. I could be a funny streamer. I just need the gear, the sponsorship. And media training. Lots of media training, apparently. The amount of restraint that I have to hold upon myself not to say anything that sounds dark or out of context, kind of weird. And I don't even always get it right. I'm like trying to run all my words through a filter beforehand and hope that they come out as intended. How close am I to a medium storage unlock? I'd really like to be done. Please. Oh no, another 1,000 wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was in Oakwood Purgatory? Probably quite a bit. At least 32 enchanted logs. Maybe more. It depends on how much of a nightmare scenario you've put the woodchuck in. Oh boy. Hey, but at least this counts towards the foraging collection goal. I'm kind of doing it manually right now. It's for a worthwhile task. Yeah, that's what matters. This is all that matters. Yippee! I'm so happy. You can hear it in the sound of my voice. I'm so happy. I'm still gonna be stuck here. I'm realizing this. I'll hit the collection goal, and it's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to do even more foraging. Also, I'm starting to get bugged wood in this lobby and finding a new one. Bugged wood! That's my foraging idea of the month. It's, whenever there's ghost blocks of wood that you're walking into, it's considered to be bugged wood. Right-clicking where those blocks used to be will trigger an event detecting, like, if you've walked into them and then you right-click, and then because the wood is bugged, it'll give you a bug of some kind. Or maybe without abusing Ghost Block 1.8 exclusive mechanics, because that's probably not in the latest version of Minecraft. Just have like a little insect dude coming out of the oak logs. Just occasionally, kind of like a worm in an apple. Like once every 1,000 logs. And then it's a bugged log. And you'll break it, but it will be invincible, even to like a tree capitator sweep. And you gotta like break it a couple of times, because it's a bugged log. Oh, I find myself too funny. Especially when my brain deteriorates like this, as I forage. Bugged log. Bugged log. Bugged log! I have no right to be this excited about something so simple. I wonder what the community's shorthand for it would be. I mean, they could do something boring like, I'm gathering insects. But it could be so much better, like, I'm getting bugged. Alright, 32 in the hotbar, and that signifies me being done. It's not as bad as I thought, but it could always be better. I'm going to be honest, medium storage chests, lower the collection down to 2.5 collection or something like that. Make them easier to unlock the storage requirement for them. And then crafting requirement, make them 4 enchanted oak per. This, it feels a bit excessive. Maybe if I was dedicating like oak minions on my island, kind of like what I did on Stranded, sure, then it becomes kind of worthwhile. It's just, it feels like a slog. And for something so simple at the earliest part of the game, I feel like it turns a lot of players away. I don't know how many. I don't have actual data on how many players give up because they must chop wood. But I speculate, and I'd love to do a survey of newer players on how much they enjoy chopping wood for 30 minutes straight. Maybe the foraging update will make it better. Who knows? I can only hope. I don't even know why I'm foraging anymore. I'm done. I'm just continuing the pattern because my brain is shut off. Alright, I need the sword. Lumber merchant! Give me your blade! Thanks. What? Not enough coins. How about now? Thanks. Oh, I should have gotten other materials prepared. Well, in other news, that's a lot of iron. Yippee. Alright, just for you, just for you. Just for you. And one more for the upcoming chicken. Ta-da! Alright, so this one's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll be back to kill you guys again. I realized as I was doing that, I would be repeating that same action in the future. Extra iron is good. It's good to see extra iron. Oak. I have lots of it, and not many uses for it right now. 1, 2, 3, plus signs, plus trapdoors. Good start. Oak pressure plate, important piece of the puzzle. And island has a water bucket. Alright. So, the strategy here is simple. I need to punch grass and hope that I get a seed. Now, I place a trapdoor facing the wall. Open the trapdoor. I pop down here. I have a single hopper. I hate you. Chest and hopper. I can also surround this hopper in slabs. This prevents the chickens from wandering out as infrequently. So now this is a double chest. Very cool. Very amazing. Very wow. I then go to hub because I forgot to grab the carpet. What's the color we want to get? Green. That is an expensive carpet. I am being overcharged for a carpet. That should be both far enough out of the range of that chicken so that they're both not being harvested. So each of them have spawned one. I believe chicken minions get to spawn 5 total dudes. So we're keeping an eye on them. Could use a few more blocks. Time to pull some out of good old scrap bin. Now, we have a decent amount of chickens. 2, 4, 2, 3, I believe, per. We want to get one more. Wait, no, 1, 2. Okay, I think that this is good. We want these chickens to go all into the trapdoor. I want you to fall down. Thank you. So now the test is they each spawn one more chicken, and now do they kill their chickens? This is an important part of the strategy. So you have a bunch of chickens in a pit. Those won't get killed. These chickens should, ideally. Hopefully. No. So we're going to let them each spawn one more chicken. We're going to lead it into the pit. And we're going to block it up. Okay, team. Come on. You got this. Great work. Alright. In the hole you go. Preferably now. Yep. Thank you. Okay. So now, these chickens will each spawn one additional chicken up here. Yay. We love to see it. They will fill their inventories with chicken, hopefully, using that method of spawning one chicken, killing one chicken. The remaining 4 chickens that they have spawned will be down there. And as long as someone is loading the island, they will be laying an egg every 5 minutes. There's 8 chickens. It does not take that long in order to get the amount of eggs that we need. In fact, it only takes 90 minutes. Now, the problem is, people who typically go AFK get kicked far frequently than 90 minutes. However, in my experience, and I haven't figured out why yet, but please use chicken pet. I haven't found out why yet, but it seems like if you are in an AFK pool, it doesn't kick you. Even if you got Cookie Buff. Which is cool. I like that. I rely on that feature quite frequently. But I'm not entirely sure if it's the intended way that things are happening. Chicken is good. We can clear out our inventory of all these spare little gobbledygooks, and we'll keep the bucket for funsies. Other than that, though, that should be most things taken care of. I don't really have much else to do. I need to do settings. Island settings. Anyone can visit. you know what? If anyone can visit, that doesn't really matter. API settings, turn them all on. I don't care, I don't got anything to hide on bingo. I'm not doing flipping on bingo. Yeah, none of those are really relevant. Okay. And that's one of the problems, is if the chicken goes into the corner. It can be fixed by pushing them to the middle with water, but I'm not going to put in the effort to do that, because sometimes they escape. I'm good. You can just not be efficient until this guy wanders. I don't care. Look, he's wandered. You can kill him now. Yippee! Alright. That's everything. Next stream, the goal is what? We should try to get someone to carry us through this, that. Only 3 things that I need for catacombs. We're also going to better allow ourselves to get more iron. We're going to get a lot of compactors. We're going to start hopefully having at least 1 bone minion down. We shouldn't need chicken minions for... At least the chicken minions should be done by the end of the stream unless we put them back up for chicken pack. And we should be getting lots of eggs. We should wake up to lots of eggs tomorrow. If we don't, that is unfortunate. I may have to use a chicken hat. But I think this method works really well for not needing a chicken hat. We will be making pets. Maybe going for uncommon rock pet. Definitely going for catacombs. I'll probably claim that too. That will leave us with... We'll probably do Slayer. Day 2 will complete most of the card. Day 3 we will complete everything except for minion goals, and I'll probably do the same thing where I won't stream if it's just minion goals left to do, because I'm just waiting for minions. And that's not interesting stream content. I'll record it offline to get the bingo goal if I need to make a bingo highlight. And I'm gonna be honest, if it's boring to stream, it's probably boring to watch, so I don't see there being a bingo highlight of this. Enjoy it while it lasts. If you've sat through the VOD, I appreciate it. This is 3.5 hours of content. If I sound more energized, I've been feeling a lot better recently, and it's been nice having an outlet every single month to kind of look forward to put myself out there a little more. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. I will see you tomorrow. I'm not going to say what time, because I could stream early, could stream late. I'm going to stream whenever I'm awake and feeling up for it, okay? Then I'll see you then. Bye-bye!